Hey y'all. So I wanted to talk about a little bit about health coaching and what it is and what it's not. So there's quite a bit of misconception about it. I think that even I was kind of I guess I had a different perspective of what it was going to be like when I first started, and it's actually better than what I thought. So when I first or was going to become a health coach, and I did become a health coach, but I went through different certifications. So I have two different certifications. So when I first started, I thought that it was like I need to know all this stuff, and like I'm learning all this stuff, which is good to know because like it does come in handy, being able to know all this stuff, and but in reality, it's basically as a coach, we are to help. Like, we believe that everybody has the answers within them. It's just that sometimes we need help drawing those answers out. Like, we know what we want for our life. We know what our vision is. We know what we want our life to look like, but it's the how to get there. And that's basically with health coaching. That's what it is. We just come alongside you, and just really help with exploring things together. Allowing being the person for you to talk to, somebody to just kind of go over things with you or whatever. So it's not that we don't tell you what to do. We can kind of give you some ideas, but even still, like with that, it's really helping you, with your belief, your self-efficacy, and it's basically being able to guide you. I can tell you what has worked for other people. I can tell you what has worked for me, but what has worked for me or other people might not necessarily work for you. So really, it's just being able to figure out what's going to work best for you, because we all have different paths, different experiences, different situations. So it's being able to kind of get through all that stuff, and it's also setting goals and having that accountability. If you've ever told somebody like you're going to do something, you feel like you got to do it more now, like because you've already told somebody. So then you're like, okay, well, you want to kind of follow through with what you kind of say, but even if you don't, it's like, okay, well, and it's baby steps, creating those baby steps to be able to go the next step. So yeah, it's just really being able to have somebody to help you, just guide. And for me, it's always been times that I was stuck in my life, and I just felt like I needed somebody to just help me organize all these thoughts and that's going on in my head. So that's all really. I just wanted to kind of put it out there. And coaching is not counseling. We do help with, to a certain extent with the emotions, but we help, to a certain extent, but it's really, once it goes out of our scope of practice, then we refer to a counselor or something. But everything that we talk about is confidential. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you all, and have a wonderful evening. Bye.